Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really easy, simple updo that also looks really great. This is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so this I'm going to give you an easy updo that you can wear, you know, at night or during the day. I usually like to do this one when I have dirty hair and I really need to wash it, but I just really don't want to, because, you know, the more that I touch my hair throughout the day, it gets oilier and oilier and it just looks worse and worse. So I like to do an updo so that it just stays in place and I don't have to worry about it getting more oily. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so I like to just start out, usually I'll have, my hair will still be a little bit curly from the day before, or you can curl it beforehand. It's not really necessary for this one, but I do like to start out, at least curl the front pieces because I like to leave those out anyways. And I like a little bit of a side part with some volume in my bangs. So you just want to get that really natural. Don't be super weird about it. Don't change your part. Just do your natural part because you want the front to look like you normally wear it. So I just like to, if it makes it easier, kind of brush all of this back while still leaving your part. And then just section it and start teasing. Might have gone a little bit too far front. Which actually, I like this teasing. It's so old, I'm so embarrassed, but this is my favorite one and it works really well. It's just a spornet. I'm like, don't look. It's just a spornet. It works really well on my hair because I have really thin and fine hair. Might not work as well on somebody with really thick, heavy hair. I like to just take small sections and tease it. You can use a rat tail comb. This one's sort of a teasing comb, but you can just use a normal comb. And then I just keep taking sections, so you can see that, and tease it. And I just keep, and I do this so much I can kind of go off of just feel, but you know, you really don't have to be super crazy. Okay. Oh yeah. Then you just kind of brush all of that down. I'm in the South, we gotta have some big hair. But even if you don't like big hair, it's still a good idea to tease it just a little bit or it's gonna look flat. I have a really flat head, so I like to get some roundness in the back. I should have shown y'all my flat head before I started teasing. Okay. So what I do to get started is I just kind of start, which I hold this back and then I just pull out what pieces I want hanging down. Just lightly, and then if you get too much, you can push them back. I like a lot. And I like this to kind of fall over my ear, so I'll leave that really loose. So I'm going to pinch this right here and start twisting. And I'm just going to start adding all of this hair in with it. And I just twist it. I'm just going to twist it all the way around to the other side of my hair in the back. You can see I've got all of that twisted. So I'm just going to take a bobby pin. I'm going to slide it in. I'm going to push it up and slide it in. Like that. Okay, and it's in place, but I'm going to add another one to the twist so that the twist doesn't start coming out. Okay, and I'm going to use my little mirror to double check how that looks. You can see my daughter likes to leave little kissy lips with lipstick on my ears. So. Okay, so that looks okay. I don't like the bobby pins to show. You can kind of see them a little bit, but I can fix that later. I should be using darker bobby pins. But on my hair, I don't really care as much. If I'm doing like a bride or somebody, if somebody's paying me to do their hair, I really try to make sure there's no bobby pin showing. But you know, it's me, so it doesn't really bother me as much. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing on this side. Pull down whatever hair I want to hang down. I want it to look pretty natural, so I like to leave a lot. I want my ears to be covered. So, as you can see, I've got this hair. I'm just going to kind of like naturally twist it back. And I'm just going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it right here with my finger and just look. I'm going to look, make sure that everything looks symmetrical. And it looks okay, so let's see. I'm going to twist this around over the other side like this. I'm just going to take a bobby pin, and I don't open my bobby pins. You just want to kind of like grab a piece on the outside, twist it over, and then push it up like that. I'm just going to check that. Yep, and that's exactly how I want it to look. So we have got 2 bobby pins in so far. So now what I'm going to do with all of this hair that's hanging right here, you could leave it if you wanted to, that would be fine. But what I like to do so that I don't have to worry about it throughout the day is I'm just going to tease all of this because I don't have very much hair. You may not have to if you have a lot of hair, but I like to because it still helps it stay in place. You can give it a little spray of hairspray if you want to. I'll give it some. There we go. And then what I like to do is just gather all of that up and just kind of roll it up like that. My hair's pretty short, so I'm not going to have a really big bun, but that's okay with me. So I like to stick a bobby pin in the inside of that little roll. I'm going to go ahead and look at how that looks. Yeah. See? Doesn't look too bad so far. I'm just going to stick a couple more bobby pins in. Okay. And I'm good with that. And I'm a perfectionist, but honestly, like this is good with me. I know it's not perfect, but doesn't really bother me. I'll just give a little spray. I always look. You can always take your comb like this and kind of adjust. I don't think I need to do much adjusting. I like the size, and I think it's even. Usually it's not, and I really have to like, you know, pull on it. So just play around with that. Don't be afraid to really like bump it up and make sure it's even, because you don't want a big lump over here and then it be flat over here. That's what makes it look kind of weird. So there is my do-it-yourself updo tutorial. Thanks.